Welcome to Mero True Life Story. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. As you do so, may God bless you in Jesus' name, inshallah. And for those of you that have subscribed, I pray may God grant you your heart desire this year in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. My lovely fans, wonders shall never end. When we thought that we have seen it all, Edochie is a critical condition. Oh. My people, we don't really know what is happening to our lovely legend, Edochie. According to the information that got to us, they say Edochie went to sleep in a very healthy condition. And suddenly, my people, they say the man can't begin to shout. So they continue reach where the man did. On getting there, they woke him up. His condition was critical. They say Edochie woke up this morning in a very critical condition. They say the man no fit talk, no fit move, no fit do anything. Nobody know what was wrong with him. So they decided to rush him to the hospital, according to the information. But the man refused to go to the hospital. Tell them say, they go. My people, they say all attempts to take him to the hospital because his condition was critical. He couldn't walk, he couldn't talk, nothing. Only demonstration they demonstrate. The man say no, they go hospital. Begin they try to tell them say make they go call Sia come, make they come check am. My lovely fans, wonders shall never end. That is how they say they sent for Sia. So different type of Sia. Now he come Edochie house to come and check what is wrong with him. My people, they say after about 2-3 Sia do something before Edochie was able to recover back his voice. When Edochie come feed the talk, now dear Edochie come begin to tell them. Say na for dream, na he see his father. My people, wonders shall never end. Let me brief you people a little bit. For those that have not been following me for a long time, they will not understand this. So let me brief you people. According to Edochie, Edochie said he saw his father in the dream with a serious warning. The father, the warner. Say the father, the warner, say it was like as if the father was quarreling with him. So when he wanted to talk to his father back, now he lost the voice. Fans, for those of you that don't know the history of the Edochie family, they said in the history of the Edochie family, it is a taboo for them to marry a second wife. This is something that has been passed on from generation to generation because of what really happened inside the Edochie family. It is something of history that happened to them. One of the Edochie family that got married to a second wife long time ago, they say it brings disaster into their family. Their family scatter, a lot of calamity before them. So ever since then, they've put it is a taboo for any of them to get married to a second wife. Or let's say the person lost a first wife. If that person did not lose the first wife, they say marry a second wife is a taboo for them because it is something that does not bring good luck to them, but rather brings calamity, pains, and sorrow to them. So they say this is what Edochie's own father. So this is Edochie's father. So this is what Edochie's father even passed on to all his children, that none of them should ever marry a second wife. They say the man used all his strength, they fight to make sure that none of them married a second wife. So like you guys know, Edochie was an actor and always in a moving location then with different women flocking around him. When they say Percy handsome, when Edochie was a young man, he was a very, very handsome man. So a lot of women were flocking around Edochie at his early age. So the father was really afraid. And they say the father stood by Edochie, always guiding him through not to fall into the temptation of marrying a second wife. So now, my people, they say the grandfather, which is Edochie father, this one now is Yul Edochie grandfather. They say he makes sure. So, my lovely fans, they say this man stand, this Yul Edochie grandfather, stand for the whole of his children, making sure that none of them ever make the mistake of marrying a second wife. So, when Yul Edochie happened, the father did not take it serious the way his own father taught him to stand as a man, not to ever fall into the temptation of any woman. So, my lovely fans, according to what they say the seer told Pete Edochie, they say the seers that came told Pete Edochie that the father is angry. The spirit of the father is angry with Pete Edochie and Yul Edochie. To the seers, they say Pete Edochie need to do his fathers. Those people that understand tradition understand what I'm saying. When they say do your fathers, that means you need to go there, give them their honor, do some kind of your family traditions that is being taken in your family. Every family have their own tradition to do. So guys, so that is every family have their own personal ways of worshiping their ancestors, of honoring their ancestors. So they say Pete Edochie need to go and do, his fathers need to go and call on his ancestors, because the person that is fighting Pete Edochie right now is no other person but his own father. The father of Pete Edochie is really hungry for what is going on right now in his family. According to the seer, they say Juju Ekwensu Romasi Mami Water has brought calamity upon the Edochie family. Chai, my people. They said Judy Austin say she have come to scatter and destroy. And according to what the seer said, they say the calamity has already begun in the family of the Edochie. They said nobody should get married to a second wife. They said nobody, the man said nobody should try it. This man stand by all the children, which Pete Edochie could not do. So the father is angry with Pete Edochie. My people, they say even before the seers, they say even before the spirit of Pete Edochie late father, which is Yul Edochie grandfather, could even speak, they have to invite Pete Edochie brothers. So as you can see, this is Pete Edochie junior brother, which is the husband of Mama Rita. They say this man have to be present. If not, this year, as they said, the spirit of the father have turned his back against Pete Edochie household. For them to be able to talk to him, they need to bring some of his other children. That is how they rush. They call Mama Rita husband, which is Pete Edochie junior brother. They called him, say, oh yeah, Oga, come, since they happen. The man have to rush to Pete Edochie's compound, where the man can come and Pete, Mama Rita husband, Tony Edochie, when he came. So the seers were able to communicate with the spirit of Pete Edochie late father, for him to speak to them, because the man don't vex for Pete Edochie and his household. My people. So my lovely fans, they say that was how the spirit of Pete Edochie late father started speaking to them. And according to him, he said he will never accept the spirit. He will never accept Juju Ekwensu into their family. So my people, after the whole conclusion will not be small thing, they say they see as they said a lot of things. They say the junior brother was really angry when they were doing all these old things. According to him, he put the blame on his elder brother, Pete Edochie. According to the junior brother of Pete Edochie, making Pete Edochie to know that this whole blame is on him. He should have taken the right action. He even said that he warned Pete Edochie about this whole thing. Say Pete Edochie say everything goes to come off for ground. Say Yul Edochie no dey go anywhere. Say na so they do. Say very soon go back home. My people, they said the junior brother even went as far as warning Pete Edochie, even if the woman born pikin, the worst thing Yul Edochie should do is not to ever pack his clothes to go and stay with her, or even think of marrying her. It will be an abomination. It will bring calamity upon them. Say Pete Edochie refused to listen to him. Now kasala don burst. They say the grandfather of Yul Edochie, which is the father of Pete Edochie, say the man don't bring calamity. Say the father of Pete Edochie, which is the grandfather of Yul Edochie, they said the man have said it all. When I mean he have said it all, he said the day that Judy Austin children will be accepted into their family, he said that day start the beginning of calamity upon all of them. He said Judy Austin can never and will never be welcomed. He said the children can never also be welcomed. Say according to them, it is a taboo for the family of the Edochie for anyone to take in a second wife. Even if the woman come mistakenly born children for them, they say no be small ritual. So now that they do before the children are being accepted. They say if they will even be accepted, that of Judy Austin right now, they say the family of the ancestors of the Edochie family has rejected them fully, full package, my people. No wonder we be say now only juju ekwensu dey carry children dey waka. I don't understand the person that advised Judy Austin. I don't know the person that talked to her. I don't know the person that is advising her. Like, guys, this matter is not a joking matter. Imagine the ancestors of a family where you born for rejecting your own children. Those children, they have no future. They have no family that they personally rely on. These children now that they bear the surname Edochie, but at the end of the day, they will find out that even the Edochie rejected them. I don't know if Judy Austin know the kind problem when they create for children, all because she wanted third leg. She did after her own happiness, her own leg which she did open like third midland bridge for you, Edochie. But she's forgetting something very important, that children have come out of this relationship and she need to put things in order. It's either you just let these children, they answer our own father name so that the children, if they grow up, they know say they don't already create their surname with their mother, instead of making them to answer the surname of the Edochie. And the end of the day, the answering surname with the say traditionally they not partake. My lovely fans, wonders shall never end. They say the spirit of Pete Edochie late father, say the seers they want Pete Edochie, say make sure say go do with fathers, make him beg them, make him let them know say he have nothing to do with Judy Austin. And according to what the seers they told him, they say from henceforth anything when they get to do with Eko and Suru Mami water, make Pete Edochie not interfere put again, make him not put his hand. If not, the spirit of the ancestors this time now slap, now they go slap him, and it will be very difficult for him to heal if they slap him. So my lovely fans, that is how they say they did a lot of things so before Pete Edochie was able to come back to himself so that he can go and do his fathers. This is Mero True Life Story. Please like my video, subscribe and like my video, watch my video from the beginning to the end. God bless you. So my lovely fans, according to the information, they said Pete Edochie has already started regretting because the seers they open a lot of things, and according to them, my people, this one I go shock una. That's why I always say watch my video from the beginning to the end. They said when the seer were seeing things, checking things on how to heal una, our legend Oga Yul Edochie, Pete Edochie, they said they saw something, that the spirit of the ancestors are really angry with Pete Edochie because of the way they treated me, Edochie. According to what they said, the seer said, they said they told Pete Edochie that the sadness and tears and pains of me, Edochie, rely on the hands of Pete Edochie. Pete Edochie told them he knows nothing, no, not being Yul Edochie. Now Yul Edochie broke his home. But according to tradition, Yul Edochie broke his home. But the ancestors put the blame on Pete Edochie. Everything when it happen right now in the household of his son Yul Edochie, the blame is put upon his father, which is Pete Edochie. Because before the father of Pete Edochie passed on, he made sure he warned Pete Edochie that the full step when he take, make each one of every of them take that full step. They should stand by their son and make sure none of their son get married to his second wife. And according to what the ancestors they said, they say Yul Edochie, say if Yul Edochie not leave Eko into romance Mami water, he himself could ask himself what is wrong with his life. He himself will not understand what is wrong with his life. Now they see what they happen to Yul Edochie. A lot of things they when they under it. Not only Juju Eko is responsible, even his own ancestors. They say that the verse for Yul Edochie were. They say that the verse for Pete Edochie, in short, the household of Pete Edochie, those people that were against me, Edochie, they say the ancestors don't raise their anger, their eyebrow towards them. To them, me Edochie was a good wife. Me Edochie brought peace, love, and joy to the family. They say the way they treated me, Edochie, say the spirit of the ancestors of the Edochie, say they're the verse. And the way they continue treating her, say the tears of me, Edochie, got to their hand. Even the RIP of their late son, which is Kambelishuku, say everything they under judgment. According to the ancestors, they say nobody will go free from judgment. They don't know who be who when it comes to judgment. So nobody will go free. Say the spirit and the anger of the ancestors on how they treated me, Edochie, and how they conquered her son. Say the spirit, the verse. To what we're hearing now, they say as the seers, they told Peter Edochie, say me Peter Edochie personally, make he go beg me Edochie. Make he go beg me Edochie. Make he go Kambelishuku grave. There are certain things they need to do there. Because according to the seers, there are different kind of things where they be say they put in the grave of Kambelishuku. When they be say they fight against this boy before the ancestors verse and put their anger on Peter Edochie, know that there is something we not clear. So that very thing right now kind of scatter everywhere. So right now, my people, they say there are a lot of things when it not go on. When the ancestors don't bear, they couldn't bear it anymore. They have to attack. And according to them, this is the first attack, and the attack was straight to Peter Edochie. The attack was straight to Peter Edochie because he is the father of the house. He did not play his role well as a father. So they say this is just a warning that they have not even strike, that Peter Edochie should do the needful immediately, because when they come again, he not go like what he go see. My people, this is a man that his father tried his possible best to give him the best home training, give him everything. But why is it that Peter Edochie did not take the full step of his father and rather allow Yul Edochie to fall into this great temptation? If the father of Peter Edochie have given them, trained them up, warned them seriously that in their family his second wife is not accepted, then why did Peter Edochie allow his son Yul Edochie to fall into this temptation? Is there something that they're hiding that we don't know? Or is it that Yul Edochie is not a part of their family? So if there is something strong like this in the family, why would Judy Austin even think of coming into this family? Why would she even think of forcing herself into a family where a second wife is not accepted? And even till now, my lovely fans, if you guys know, you can see that. And even till now, as we all know, they say Peter Edochie is still claiming that he never accepted Judy Austin. That means waiting this man they talk now true have been a lie, say not really accept him. Because with this kind of family that is standing against second wife, so why is Judy Austin even forcing herself into this whole thing? Like, guys, leave your comment in the comment section. Matter don't tie rapper. Peter Edochie, they say condition now. As I'm talking to you, you can speak, but it's not that very fine. Mero true life story. Please like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please watch my video from the beginning to the end, where you get every detail. Thank you all for always watching my video. God bless you all. In Jesus' name, inshallah. Amen.